Hello student, today we will learn about the matter and its classification, that is matter and its classification. In this video we will discuss the properties of matter and how many parts it is classified. So basically matter, what is matter? If we'll talk the basic introductory define matter, any substance that can occupy space, any substance that can occupy space and having definite mass and volume and having definite mass and volume is called matter. Any substance that can occupy space and having definite mass and volume. For example, anything in the nature. For example, the anything non-living thing or living things. For example, a book book has definite mass and occupies space and it's have definite volume. So book, chair, all living things, even human beings is also a type of matter that has definite mass and volume, etc. So if we classify the matter can be classified like this. So it is classified in pure matter and mixture, pure compound and mixture. In pure, we study elements and compounds. Elements and compounds. In elements and compounds. And in mixture, it is homogeneous and heterogeneous. Homogeneous and heterogeneous. Heterogeneous. We just categorize the matter into two main categories, pure and mixture. In pure, elements and compounds, and in mixture, homogeneous and heterogeneous. So one by one we will learn about it. So pure matter are those which are made up of same type of elements of compounds. It means if it is element, it contains same types of atoms, and if it is compound, it contains the composition only two or three types of elements having, and in all its molecule all the atoms are present of same types. So elements is basically classified into three categories: metals, non-metal and metalloid. Metal, first one is metals and the second one is non-metal and the third one is metalloid. Metalloid. Metals, non-metals and metalloid. And in compounds, there are two basic categories we can classify the compounds. The first three categories, sorry. compounds is just inorganic compound and organic compound. So two category we will study: inorganic and organic compounds. And homogeneous mixture, which are the mixture which are made up of two and more than two compounds, and this is classified into two main category: homogeneous, which are made up of same type of compound which is uniformly distributed throughout the medium in which the compound is placed; heterogeneous, in which the solute particles, the compound is non-mixable, it is not soluble completely, it means its solute part is not soluble in solvent part. So heterogeneous have three main categories: suspension, suspension and sorry, two categories. First is suspension and next one is colloids. So suspension, in which the particles are settled down at the bottom and not completely mixable in entire solution, that is called suspension. In colloids, it is a homogeneous mixture but it look like a homogeneous mixture, but actually it is not a homogeneous, it is heterogeneous. Very fine particles are not dissolved completely in a given solvent in this type of category. So these are the basic classification of matter. And in our organic compounds are those compounds which are made up of carbon, usually carbon and hydrogen, or are found in living things, or we can say the hydrocarbons containing compounds or functional group containing compounds are called organic compounds, and inorganic compounds are those which are found in the earth crust in the form of ores and minerals, from which the required elements we just separate out by so many refining techniques. So matter is basically classified in these categories. Now come to the point of states of matters. What is states of matter? We will study about states of matter. States of matter. Matter is classified into three states. This is classified into three states. The first one is solid state, solid state, and the next one is liquid state, and the last one is gaseous state. So if we classify the properties solid, liquid and gas, we can have it and compare it like this: solid, liquid and gas. First one, in solid. The solid compounds are made up of same type of solid compounds are classified like this: strong intermolecular force of attraction, strong intermolecular molecular force of attraction, force of attraction. And the liquids are found moderate force of attraction, moderate force of attraction, attraction between their molecules, between their atoms and molecules, we can say both things. And in gas it is found none, it means no intermolecular force of attraction, no intermolecular force of attraction. So, on the basis of force of attraction, the three states of matter, solid, liquid, and gas, can be classified. However, the fourth state is Bose-Einstein condensate and plasma state and Bose-Einstein condensate state. We will classify, but here we will classify mainly three categories on here. So, solid, liquid, and gas. In solid, the second thing is compressibility of solid is least. Yeah, compressibility is least in solid, least, and in liquid its compressibility is moderate compressibility, and in gases it has it has very highly compressible, which means that solid have least, liquid has very moderate, can be compressed but not as much as like gas. So gas has very highly compressibility. It means these are very high compressible. So just after discussing this, the next factor we will discuss about in solid liquid gases property, the third one is density. In density, solids are highly dense, highly just because of the closely packed atoms and molecules. And if we talk about the liquid has very moderate dense. Liquids are moderately dense, and gas, these are very least dense. If we talk about the next property on the basis of the mass and volume and size, so solid have fixed shape, size, and volume, and liquid has moderate shape, size, and volume, whereas gas has least shape, size, and volume. Least, sorry, moderate. It has moderate. It has moderate. It means no. Sorry, more. Sorry for this mistake. It has no shape and size. Liquid has no shape and size, but volume is fixed. But volume is, it has it has volume but not fixed shape and size. It has neither fixed shape, neither it has neither fixed shape and size and volume, neither fixed shape and size nor volume, shape and size nor volume. So we can categorize these things, we can easily categorize on the basis of these four important properties of matter. So now here we just discuss about the matter and its classification like this. It just categorized into two forms, pure and mixture. In pure, elements and compounds, and mixture, homogeneous and heterogeneous. In elements we just discuss metals, non-metals, and metalloids. Metals are those which are electropositive in nature and has a property of ductility, malleability, sonority like this. Non-metal doesn't have Non-metals do not have these kinds of properties like metals, and metalloids, which show some properties of metals and some properties of non-metals, are called metalloid. These are silicon, germanium, etc. So compounds are classified into two main categories: inorganic and organic. Mixture are homogeneous and heterogeneous. Heterogeneous are again further classified into two categories: suspension and colloid. So here we just discuss about the introductory portion of like matter, its classification and states of matter and their properties. Thank you.